All right, so here we are, our next load. It looks like that one's kind of tilting, but I think it's okay. It's just the way they're bundled up. I kind of got them bundled a little bit different. The thing is, like, lightweight, very lightweight. So it's calling for 25,000 pounds, but this is actually only like 10,000 something. So I think we're okay. It needs tarp though. That's one of the biggest problems. And they're calling for 8-foot drops. That doesn't look like an 8-foot drop, but that's probably like a 6.5. So we'll call it an 8-foot. Let's talk about securing this thing, right? See, this part right here should be pretty simple. We just need to actually, we're probably gonna, the BOL or the Raycon is showing you gotta use a edge protector. Doesn't seem like you need it, but we'll use it anyway because it's on the Raycon. So I would say, since this is, I'll probably put 2 straps here, 1 strap in the back, 2 strap on that back one. And this one was a little bit weird. See, this is a couple of stops. It's got a couple of stops, but this one is the only one that's going to a different place, this crate. The rest of it is all together, right? And so he was actually putting this long one back here. Why? I said, why? This thing only weighs like 200 pounds. Just put it right here. So what we're gonna do on this one, we're gonna choke strap it. We're gonna choke strap it all the way in, and that should hold. And plus you got something to bump it, because strap is not gonna hit it from this angle. That's why. So, but that's it. And then we got one little piece right there. So we're gonna make sure the strap hits that. You gotta always make sure you look somewhat organized. You got everything tightened right. Now, this part, it's a little bit tricky. They don't look like they got damage. Where we got them snug quite a bit, so I think we're gonna be okay. Now, when you look at this thing, right, you have, it's supposed to be 8-foot tarp, which I think it's gonna take, but it's only gonna take half. My 1 8-foot is gonna cover a good percentage of that, so I think I should be able to put the steel in the back, the steel tarp. They say you could damage it with a strap, but they say you can also get on top of it, which I thought was kind of weird. But you see your straps or your flaps, I mean your tarps, this is how you do your tarp right here. You put your drop, if you have a drop on it, you put it at the edge, at this edge. So put it just like so, and as soon as you roll that out, your 8-foot flap is going to be right there in the front. So you drop it, should be good to go. Then you just roll it. This is how you want to roll your tarps. Is you roll them in a certain way, so when you lay them out, it'll be as easy as this. Look at that. I usually fold it one time and then I roll it. You know what's weird? We got Amazon a couple of buildings down that way. They're calling me back in. They're calling me back in, you guys. I actually thought this was gonna be an easy tarp. I think it's because the load is so awkward that makes it a lot harder. It might be time for a water break again. My goodness. This is taking me a long time. 3 hours later, I'm in here trying to cool down. It's hot. It's hot. Man, let me tell you, if you can't lose weight doing flatbedding, I don't know what else you could do to lose weight, believe it or not. There she is, in her glory. My goodness, that took a long time. Now, let's talk, right? So, this actually, you see the way I'm pulling, and then it's pulling down. So it's pulling down, pulling out. This one should have been the same way. Actually, it's pulling this way. So I kind of reversed that one. Anyway, I reversed this one too. So I ran out of those long ones. So I did not realize that these ones I bought are a whole bunch of little ones. Like, they're all little ones, my goodness. So hopefully it doesn't flap around too much. If it does, we'll just try to reconfigure from there. But I think the reason why it took me so long, because it's just so many awkward spots on this thing. Like, awkward spot, right? So my tarp actually ended about right here. Therefore, that would have been flapping around. I could have put a zip tie, you know, and pull it out. But, so I folded it instead and then put a strap on. Always make sure you look organized and neat. Always look neat. I know I'm supposed to freaking cut that off, but over here, you see all of this is all the same. Everything is the same. That's why over here it looks so neat on this side. But it's better for it to look neat on this side anyway, because most of your scale houses, they're on this side. So that's what they're seeing. Let's go, man. I was over there at the trailer shop, or closer to the trailer shop in Salt Lake. We're in freaking Washington now, so I never have no time to edit and upload videos. But I can make videos though. I can make content, just not editing and uploading. Anyway, so the plastic ones I did not like that we had on this, so that's why I changed them all. I went ahead and bought all 4 of them. Actually, I'm finding out it's so much easier to maintain a trailer than a truck itself. That one's kind of over full, but they've rolled like this already at about I want to say 900 miles already rolled. And the kind of oil that this is the last one I'm doing. I didn't get a chance to do it, but I'm doing this one. Oh, by the way, when you get your axle seals done, man, make sure you check your oil. Look at these guys, man. It's like, what are they trying to do? They trying to burn up my freaking bearings and lose my freaking hub? Oh, man, come on. Like, really? That much oil in there? This is crazy. I mean, they did a good job because they got me in and out of there quick, but come on. Anyway, here we go. This one is right at the line, so I got all 3 of them changed already, but one. And I have been checking, see if I'm leaking. Actually, I would say no. Well, I don't think your camera can see it, but also that one. Nope, not leaking. Brakes are doing pretty good. That one's not leaking. Let's see this one. Well, this one I can't really tell yet until I actually put this gear oil on it, 7590, which is a little thinner in my opinion, but it actually works pretty good. This is the recommended gear oil, so overall across the board standard. We'll just use this one. Hopefully that one don't leak. All right, so when you tightening up these bolts, right? These are not like your grade 8 bolts, so don't tighten them too tight. Like this is a 3/8 size bolt, and I believe if it was a grade 8, you would be torquing that to standard wise across the board. You'd be torquing that to about 28, but these particular ones, you don't need to go that tight, because once you strip that bolt, oh man, you are screwed. You don't want to have to replace a freaking hub because you over tighten that thing, because this oil is so thick, it's gonna be very difficult for it to leak over here. So just snug them up and just give it a little torque. All right, well, here we are empty. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, sure can. We are empty. There was actually a stinking deer over here. Where'd they go? I don't think they're still here. But anyway, I'm over here at their lot right now. We're looking for loads, man. This area is actually a lot better area, it just seems like, than than California or Salt Lake. You know, it's heavy though. It's heavy coming out of here, but it's good, decent rate coming out of here. So we should have no problem trying to get out of here. Man, it's just I've done this like freaking 8-foot tarps, and I'm tired. But you know what? I'm getting fast at it though. We're not complaining. It's just, that's a lot of work. It's a lot of work when you gotta collect all your bungees, collect all your straps, wrap all your straps, and then wrap all your tarps, and then store everything. It ain't no joke, man. I'm telling you, if you don't lose weight doing flatbed work, I don't know, you doing something wrong. But anyway, we will see you guys on the next video.